to you. Oh man, no, I didn't feel it. Thought I had forgotten my coffee and left it inside. But here it is. Yes, indeed. I got coffee this morning, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Yes, I do. Okay. Oops. Phone. Gotta get it. Hold on. I'll be right back while y'all coming in. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Dang, y'all, my phone is ringing off the hook. For real. I told y'all that's the story of my life. I have nothing to do or my life gets so busy I don't have time hardly to breathe. I'm at that point now where I don't have time to breathe. So that's why it's so difficult coming out here. But let me say good morning to my sugar wiggers right now who have entered the building. Hey, Wanda Clayton, how you doing this morning? Hey, Doki, Elaine, thank you for the roses, you and Doki. I appreciate that. Good morning, Ms.V, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Catherine, for coming in this morning. Hey, Sweet Peach, you got me them two peaches. One day they're going to make this virtual thing where you can actually taste it, like the scratch and sniffs. Ms. V going to be on and popping. There's a invention. I just gave you another one. Scratch and sniff on social media. Some brain need to come up with it. Don't say Miss V ain't gave y'all ideas because I give you one all the time. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Lily Whitfield, good morning to you. Hey, Stacy. Good morning to you as well, Veronica. Hey, good morning, Miss V in chat and moderators. I hit that like button on the way in. Yeah, a lot of y'all didn't, but a lot of y'all did. I don't know if it's the new people coming in that don't know that we've established a policy. When you come up into my house, you hit that doorbell, which is that like button, and then you come on up in the house. It's just respectful. That's all. Okay. And it helps you as well as me. For you to get, me into the algorithms. It also helps you with your notifications and stuff. Make sure you hit the like button and that notification bell is on if you want to be in the live chat. That's it. That's all. Otherwise, I wouldn't say nothing about it because you're not getting paid on likes. You're getting paid on views. And that's why a lot of content creators out here in this sector are falling short because they have the subscribers. Don't mean nothing if they're not viewing you. Okay? Can you imagine? Treese has 1 million over there on Facebook. And if 1 million would view her, what kind of money she would be making? Okay, it's not about how many people, it's how many people are viewing you over time. What you get at the end of the day, it still goes. As long as that video is up, it's still going to attract people, okay? So that's what I don't understand. Why is it so much mess out here on these YouTube streets? It doesn't make sense to me. I am a new content creator, although I've been on these streets since 2014, somewhere like that. And yeah, I had a bad rap from the get. When I came out here, Roz had already told y'all who I was. And a lot of people fell for it and they still seeing it through Roz's eyes no matter. I'm here in the flesh and they still seeing me through her eyes. If you're going to be a content creator and you're going to get on your platform and you're going to say something about me that you don't know to be true, you're setting yourself up for trouble. I'm not about going back and forth with you on YouTube. I told you where I take it. I like to take it into the court, let the judge drop the gavel. And most of y'all can't defend yourselves like that. You don't have the kind of money to get the attorney you need to fight a YouTube case. It's federal, people. You cross the world. My channel is, I can't speak for nobody's channel but mine. I have people coming into my channel from around the world. I would have to have a federal prosecutor to prosecute that person. I got that. What part don't you understand? It's not going to cost me a dime. That's why I don't care what y'all say out here on YouTube. Because if it gets to that point where I need to stop you, I know how to stop you. I'm not fighting with you out here behind a lie. Find you somebody else to play with. You ain't got enough of nothing. Everybody always saying, well, why don't Treese stop Ross? Because it costs money to get that kind of attorney. It's not stopping her money. She's still making her money despite what anybody is saying. She still is making money. And that's the bottom line for her as a content creator with small children. She's working, okay? This is her job. We don't know what she got behind the scenes, and it ain't none of our business. And it ain't none of our business to come out here and try to convince people that she broke when you broke. A lot of this stuff out here just don't make no sense to me. If you just get on your platform and do you, talk about your life. Don't let other people bring out your life story. It doesn't make sense. Most of us are out here with the same subscribers. So when you come after somebody that they like, they gonna leave you when they find out you're not telling the truth. We just had an example of that the other night. I was in a chat where they were saying the woman that came after me the other day, her subscribers were falling. That's her fault. She shouldn't have never lied on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I never said anything to the woman or about the woman. That woman set herself up for failure, okay? I don't care about all the BS, messy little stuff, because most of it is messy children stuff. I can't get into that, okay? Whatever I say, I can stand 10 toes down on it. And it ain't going to change nothing with me and none of these creators out here that I support or they support me. Now, 2 of y'all just got blocked. I do not recommend, because you in my business. I'm not in your business. I've never said anything about you. Y'all took it upon yourself to get into my life and lie and think I wasn't going to come out and say, okay, I need a receipt on that. Yeah. And then why would you be dragging me, Ocean, if I've been that nice to you to support your channel and you hollering out, chatting with Ms.V, y'all go over and subscribe. Man, you ain't had no backdoor conversations since I came out here. I didn't even have your phone number because I got a new phone and it's in the old phone. But we have had some. Ocean, Miss Carver's coming out. I'm leaving YouTube. Do you mind shouting Miss Carver out? Did that not happen, Ocean? Ocean, here's you some content. Did you not publish it, Ocean? Yeah. Did you not make money off of it? Yeah. Did you thank me? No. Ocean, I need some help with editing when I first came out here. Oh, you need to get with such and such, but you edit your own videos. But I let you use my videos for content on a reaction on me. You just did one on Facebook 2 weeks ago. But you want to come out here with mess, Ocean? I even told you in the comment, I said, Ocean, I am not on Facebook on my personal page or chatting with Ms.V. I have told everybody why. I did not like all those men coming into my personal inbox. So I decided I didn't want to do content over there because of that. They're not subscribing to the page. They're trying to hit. They're trying to talk. I don't want to talk to them. I'm doing fine over here without all that mess with them coming into my inbox. Who are you? Where you from? None of your business. I'm not dating you. I'm not asking you anything. So I'm over here doing my thing on my channel. And if I'm not mentioning you, you ain't got no business mentioning me. And that go for all of you, anybody, okay? Because when I mention somebody, it's funny. It's somebody I have a relationship with out here because I've been out here a long time. I have been supporting their channels for a long time, and I don't do flip-floppers. That's why I asked Granny can move on because I supported her, and she did the flip-flop when she went to the other side. I ain't mad at her. Just stop calling my name. She has. I thank you, Granny. Ocean, you can do the same thing. True story, I never knew you for you to say anything about me, but your story is out there now. Like I said, Sweet Tea, you probably weren't in there. I jumped in the chat to let you know last night. This was not about you. This was about me. You got up there, you defended yourself. I was in the chat. I could not even get up there. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Whatever y'all got going on, you and True Story, you anybody else. The only person that I'm coming out here in defense of with all this mess that started this week with that lady is Holistic Healing. Now, Holistic has out on her community wall who she is, what she's all about. She's giving you credentials that you can go check publicly. We have established a relationship, me and her, because of her dialysis. And I have promised Holistic, I'm going to be there for her. Just like I left for 4 months to go take care of my brother, if I have to leave for 6, I will be there for her. And she knows that, okay? So there ain't nothing you can say about Holistic at all. The lady minds her business just like me. She on her channel, very positive channel. If you got health issues, that's where you need to be. Especially if you got on dialysis, diabetes, savory meals that cook. Like I've told Holistic, there is an audience out there for you. Everybody's not healthy walking around. They ought to be over there if they have one of these conditions that you're talking about. Because if I had one, I'd be over there with somebody who's going through it and know what they talking about. Yeah, that's the way it is. So leave Holistic out of y'all's mess. She ain't got nothing to do with it. No more than chatting with Ms.V got anything to do with what y'all talking about. Ever since I've been out here, I've been over here on my channel doing me. I know who to call on if I need help. There are 2 people I know I can call on that I have their contact information. Okay? And that's Tea Time with Chrissy, who I was a co-hostess, because I'm a lady, on her page. And that's my YouTube daughter, Shonda Thoughts. Now, I don't care whether you like them or don't like them. I don't have a problem with them and never have and never will, because we've established a relationship that anything that goes wrong on YouTube, we can talk about it behind the scenes. We can straighten it out. We don't have to bring it to YouTube. I hope you got it. And I hope you get over there and find you something to talk about. It's not my fault that your views are low. Not at all. It's not my fault. If my views are low, it's my fault. I'm not bringing what they want to hear. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all think y'all can just ride off the backs of people and lie on people and get there. The big content creators out here who are much, much bigger than Latrice did not get there riding on the backs of nobody. They brought their own content. After a while, you know what your clientele or the people in your chat want to hear. Yeah, I get the biggest views when I talk about Roz. I'm not talking about that woman every day. I can't listen to her every day. That woman was the first one who came out here and lied on me, and it went all over YouTube. Before she took it down, I've told you before, 20,000 people heard her lying. People that know me, been knowing me, heard her lie on me. Some of these people are coming into the chat. My channel is different. I told you I was different from day one. I have family coming into my chat. I have friends from yesteryear coming into my chat. I have police officers in the bushes. I have a legal team in the bushes. They're my family. I done told you that. So I'm very careful of what I say just in case I need to make that phone call and say, look, I done had enough. Let's go. Okay? I'm different. Don't classify me with anybody else out here on YouTube. I'm not coming for you. I don't know you. If I did know you and you came for me, adios. Bye-bye. I don't want you in my life, in my business. I don't want you around me. Consider yourself blessed. If I bless you and let you use my videos, Ocean, move on. Because you can't use anymore. I'm telling you today, you will not make another dime off of using my videos. You do not have my permission any longer. You took advantage of it, okay? No. Your last video that you put up over there on Facebook, I could have struck that one. You used my video. That's against the rules, okay? You didn't have my permission to go over to Facebook and do nothing. And I'm not even running my channel over there. And I got friends saying, I saw you on Facebook. And I'm like, I haven't been on Facebook in months. My page, I said, was hacked for weeks. One of my church members unhacked my page, okay? But you're going to go over there and put up a video and not going to even email me. I see why now. Am I moving too fast for y'all? Well, I'm sorry. Maybe people like my channel and they just really don't like yours. Okay, let's just get down to the real nitty gritty. It is what it is. Get you some content. Get you some content. I bring you content about me, my life, things that will affect all of our lives. Everybody out here. We talked about sugar. We talked about relationships. We talked about family. We talked about friends. We talked about love. We talked about mental illness. We should talk about mental illness every day because that's what it is. You are mentally ill if you go in behind somebody. You go for them, and them people ain't never did nothing to you. You mentally ill. Now, I don't know what your condition is. Where Auntie Mimi? Maybe she can diagnose you. Hey, I saw what that wasn't for me. Like I've said many times before. Because once that brain is gone, and a lot of y'all are corroding your brain out here on YouTube, you live in two different lives. You live in a YouTube life and you live in another life behind the scenes. Now mine is the same. On the camera, off the camera, it's the same because of the people who subscribe to my channel. Okay? A lot of them know me. Okay? So I can't be different on YouTube than in regular life. I take y'all to church with me. You don't think them people subscribe to my channel? And you think I'm going to come out here and be cussing and fussing and raising hell with you behind something you said that's a lie? People been lying since they lied on Jesus. So why wouldn't I think they would lie on me? The difference is I know how to stop you when I'm tired of you, okay? And that's why I don't address a lot of this stuff that's out here. Don't be calling my name in it. If I didn't call your name, don't call mine. I said Miss America brought this stuff out about that lady, and she did. That's between her and True Story, Sweet Tea. No, I did not say anything about the lady, Sweet Tea. No, I don't know the lady, Sweet Tea. I don't know nothing about it. That's why I dropped into Miss America's chat because I was listening to it and you were questioning. And I said, I'm here to answer any questions. I don't hold nothing against nobody else. You don't have to support this channel if you don't want to. Look, I'm picking mine up out the mud. I'm going around the world. I'm picking up international people also. I'm not just out here on YouTube, okay? My channel is not just growing because I'm out here trying to pick up everybody else's people off of YouTube. It's growing because of me. Once y'all get that in your head, you're going to be okay. Okay? Yeah, your channel might start growing too. I'm not coming out here with the same thing every day. Some days you're going to like it. Some days you're going to say, I'm going to flip the script. You got that right. You got that right. Okay, let me take care of some business here. Sandra Duncan, I just got your address and it is complete. So now I just got to track it against where it was actually sent. Okay? So that's going to take time, Sandra. It might not get there right away, but you will get it. Okay? It is from me to you free. And trust and believe, I want you to have it. Okay? Who is this? Lady Stovall. I went back. You told me in the comment that you had sent it twice. You did. But what you forgot, sweetie, is you gave me the house number, you gave me the street number, you gave me the state, you gave me the zip code, but you did not give me the city. That is why they did not mail it, because the guy at the post office, believe it or not, is from that same place. He grew up there, and he said it will not go because it's more than one city that share that zip code. So I still need to have a city from you, Lady Stovall. It's out there in the car, been in the car. I think I've asked you several times, couple of times, I know. Please get in contact with me. I'm glad you did. I want you to have the eggs. I promise you to, but I need a city in your state. So we got that. Inclusion, Guru. I have not heard from you. I do not have your address. If anybody goes into her channel, would you tell her I need her correct address? And another thing, I have to always remember, for whatever reason, all of y'all who are coming into my email, it goes into spam. Do you know how much spam I have? I have to go through all that spam. I get you sent it to me twice, but get that I don't just sit there and have all day to go through spam looking for it. If I ask for it, it would be so easy just to go over there and hit it again. So as soon as I can get off, it'll be right there. I don't have time to go through all the emails. You want me to go back through every email. And this stuff is free. Y'all didn't pay for it. I just don't get some things out here. Okay? I guess y'all think, oh, well, this little old lady ain't got nothing else to do. She just gonna sit at home and she gonna wait for me to send her the address to get my free stuff. No, I'm not. I'm going on with my life. I'm trying to finish it up. I've even had people to come back after I said the eggs are done, talking about sending them an egg. No, the eggs are over. I've sent all I'm going to send, okay? I'm glad those who already got them, it was great, I thought at first, but it has turned out to be a nightmare for me. We're taking them to the post, wrapping them, trying to get them there unbroken. Then Myra comes in. There's a lady that said her egg was cracked. What can I do about it? I wrapped it the best I could. If you had a big egg, I ain't heard nothing from the lady. This came from Myra. If she only got one, I would have tried to replace it, but I ain't heard nothing from her. She ain't even come in and told me thank you that I saw. So I'm supposed to be upset because her egg is cracked. No, the lesson learned. Don't ever do this again. Don't ever try to mail off fragile things that could be worth something, could not be worth something, and you're paying that much postage, $240 something, and these people are hounding you like they actually bought this from you. I'm done. Okay? Lady Stovall, please send me your city so I can get that egg out of my car, because I really need it out, because I'm using my car every day, moving stuff in and out of here. Okay? Appreciate it. Life as the Rika, my neighbor, who I introduced y'all to. I want to congratulate her. I didn't even know this, and we neighbors because I haven't seen her. But I watched her live. I think it was this morning. I was watching her live. And she is opening up her own beauty shop, and it's the state of the art. So if you live in the Clear Lake, Webster, South Houston area, she go to her channel. She will be I didn't even know she was a licensed beautician. That's how little I knew about her. I knew she was a mother of small children. I knew she was married. I knew she was my neighbor. Okay, that's all I knew about her. And I see her out there playing with her children. And I watched her videos enough to know what her videos were all about. Please bring up the likes. 129 in the building, 61 likes. Y'all can do better. Okay. So shout out to Life as Derica. She's been in my chat before, and I've dropped her channel in my chat before. Okay. So Sandra Duncan, I got your address. Inclusion, I need yours. And Lady Sobal, I need your city. I'm done with the eggs once I get that. Okay. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about this morning. It's like, it gets you to the place where you want to come out here on your panel. You just want to have fun. You just want to interact with your people. You don't care nothing about all this other outside mess people got going on. I don't. And I said that. I'm not out here to strike your page. I told Ocean no more videos. No more. You cannot make money off of me and talk about me at the same time. Now, you made your choice, and I'm making mine. No more videos. Another video, I will strike, and I'm going back and strike all of them. Okay, and then you got about at least 5 or 6 out there. Okay, you only had permission for one, and that was the very first one. That's it. After that, you took it upon yourself to put my videos out there. So if you turned on me, I'm turning on you. I'm done. Don't say nothing else about me, Ocean, because I ain't saying nothing else about you, because I don't care. Go do you, okay? Don't include me, and don't try to use me for content. Because like I say, ain't nothing you got is going to change nothing with none of these content creators out here. I've established my own relationship with them, including Treese. For your information, back before you were ever a content creator, Treese and I had a behind the scenes talk. I've said that out here before. I saw where Treese was coming from. I'm telling her, from an older woman, Treese, you're being a little bit too transparent. Her reply to me is, these people are my family. If she could go back and redo what I told her back then, she would have never had the problem she had. Okay? She is who she is. I can say that much for her. Now, if I agree with it, I agree with it. If I don't agree with it, I don't agree. I don't like everybody's video. I don't like all of my videos. Sometimes I put them out and I'll be like, it was okay, but nah, I could do better. I'm harder on myself than I am anybody else out here when it comes to my brand, okay? Rosalind, I've gone behind the scenes and tried to talk to her. There's a reason why she apologized to me, over on Patricia E. Jackson's page, because she knew she was wrong. You don't call up a content creator and tell her, lady, you out here talking about Trans in jail. Trans ain't in jail. Trans lives not too far from me. I've already checked the jail. Lady, go back out there and tell them people you made a mistake. But she was listening to her people in her chat. And the people probably long gone now. I don't see their names in there anymore unless they changed them. Roz, what do you need for your son's funeral? Do that sound like anybody that's malice? Does that sound like anybody that is saying anything to Roz to hurt her, for her to come out here and say the doggone thing she said about me? You live and you learn who people are. She been listening to me because she goes over there and she just said the same thing in her last video. You live and you learn. She got that from over here. She says a lot of things that I say over there because she's listening. But she's not following my instructions for her. She's busy trying to give instructions and a blueprint for Treese. That thing got old. That's real old. It's not working. That's why you so slow moving. All of you who are coming out here dog walking people and bashing other black people, you're going to move very, very slow. Because anybody with any good sense is going to get tired of you. I don't care if you're a reaction channel. That is not a reaction. That is in your opinion. It is not factual. You are lying on people. You're not going to go for it because sooner or later you're going to be exposed for who you are. I ain't never seen it not happen yet. It only took one day for that lady to be exposed. Like I said in the other chat, I said other content creators are going to come out here in my defense. Did they not? Then I didn't watch One Man Band, but they said he was the one who said, no, it wasn't Ms.V. It was Erica. I don't know Erica. I know her by another handle she had when she was over there with the OG. But I found out later that her name is Erica. I don't have a problem with Erica. I don't know Erica. Other than she was over there at the same time, which a lot of y'all were over there at the same time. 45,000 of y'all, okay? Whether you want to own up to it or not own up to it, his number showed 45,000 in 4 months, okay? So why she wanted to come out here and make such a big deal, or anybody else, about me, just me? What about the other 44,999 folks, huh? People were trying to help him just like they were trying to help you. But y'all don't get it. If people don't go along with you in your ratchet BS, then you upset. Because you got to have a squad. You got to have a team. I don't need that. All I need is me. And what my mouth says and what my mouth spews. Y'all need to grow up. You pitiful. Your behavior is so childlike. And then when I listen to these other content creators and you out here trying to drag Miss Carver, how you gonna drag Miss Carver? Miss Carver's life is Miss Carver's life. How you gonna drag Miss Loretta? Her life is her life. She tells what she wants to on her channel. So does Yo-Yo over there. We are all different. We all over here in this old folks sector, minus Granny, who's just as old or older than we are. And we all do our own thing on each other's platform and support each other. Now, I made a big old to-do about on Mother's Day night, my relationship with these different people. It has not changed, but for two, okay? When you X yourself out of my life, then don't come here blaming me. You should have watched your mouth. Don't come here because you tried to run your views up on me and it didn't work. It backfired on you. That's not my fault. You should have thought about it before you came and did it. It is what it is. I told you were going to lose, folks. The truth is going to make you lose, folks. That lie will bring you some views for a little while, but it is not going to stand when your ass get exposed. You exposed. And that is fact, Jack. And all this running down there to the legal system and say, you don't have no right to run down there with nothing when your video that you put out there will not stand up in court. You can't afford to get the kind of lawyer that you gonna need, and that ain't you're not gonna get him, and what you got ain't gonna stand up. I don't care who your daughter is or who your son is. That judge don't care either. That jury don't care either if it's a jury trial. Y'all don't know nothing about the legal system, but you're going to learn. You keep messing with me, you're going to learn what it's all about. And I've said what I said, and I'm standing on what I said, okay? And if I have a problem with a content creator, it ain't your problem. It's my problem, okay? And shout out to Miss America for bringing it to the light, like I said, because I wouldn't have never even known it had she not seen it and came to my defense again. Don't be mad at her because we have a relationship. I got a relationship with a lot of these people out here. Now, I don't come out here hollering their names out and letting you know who they are. You already know who they are if you watch the video for Mother's Day. It was 55 of them. I've established a relationship with. So if I haven't established a relationship with you, you ought to ask yourself why. How can she get along with all these people and she don't get along with me? Why I got to come out here and lie on her to try to run my views up? But see, when you messed up, you lied on too many people. You were all behind the scene. Ms.V ain't all behind the scene with all these people. She front and center out here in that chat. That's the difference. I don't know DJ behind the scene. I don't know Sharita behind the scene. Nobody that I follow. I don't know Brittany. I don't know Sweet Tea. I don't know none of these folks. Miss Carver, Miss Loretta. I don't know none of it. I don't talk to them. Okay? Now, Miss Carver and I will talk behind the scene. I will talk to her. Okay? We have some things in common. First of all, we're around the same age. I like Miss Carver. I like her family. I'm concerned. I promoted her daughter's page. That's my business, okay? Our relationship ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Period. I can talk to who I want to behind the scene. That's my business. People out here need to learn to take care of their own business. Stay out of other people's business. I don't have time to be in your business. Like I said, I ain't doxing you, but I will take your ass to court. And I will ask for maximum punishment. Because I'm not bothering you, you bothering me. You just remember that. You didn't have to call my name. You didn't have to mention my name because you don't know me. You're not in my circle. So get G-I-T for the last time. I ain't talking to you no more. Okay? This is it. Let me get back up here because y'all have really been talking. I hope y'all, oh my God, where do I start? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, people. I'm coming, my sugar woogers. Hold your horses. Oh, I talked for 37 minutes. Lord help. See, I'm a content creator. I don't need to go into my chat and just read my chat. I know what's in my head and what I want to talk about, and I know how to deliver it. Okay? I don't need no help. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting back up there. Okay. Everybody hit the like button. Coming in. 126 people. 86 likes. Come on now, y'all. Y'all came over here. That's all I asked for y'all to do. Since day one, respect this channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you choose to. Okay, I had spoke to all these people. Lily Whitfield, Stacy Love Jones. Ding dong. That's what I'm talking about. See, Stacy got it down. She know what the deal is. Good morning, Stacy. Thank you for the roses. I had spoken to Veronica, JJ Dogs, Wanda Joe, Myra. Thank you for coming in, Martin. Kelly, good morning. I think I spoke to you. Jenny 09, all the way from Hong Kong. Like and shared, my friend. Thank you, Jenny. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm international. Jenny's from Hong Kong, and she liked and shared, my friend. Did you hear that? So why I'm gonna be out here on these streets arguing with folks, and I'm dealing international. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Be over there as soon as I can, sweetie. Hey, sweet peaches. Jenny, if you want to drop your channel in the chat, you can. I don't mind. Sweet peaches, Ms.V, I always No, knock before coming in. Most of us have been home trained. Most of us just don't bust off in nobody's house. From a little kid, you knock, you ring the doorbell. If nobody answered, what did you do? You turn around and you walked off. Okay? I'm here answering. Come on in. Every morning, every time I come on in the building. Okay? I don't never tell y'all get out the building. That would be dumb to come out here and not let you in. I just ask for respect. That's all. Hey Cynthia, good morning. Driving, but hit that button. I thank you, Cynthia. And let's see, where am I? Ms.V, say that again. 100. No, I don't want to say that again, Myra. That's her words. Say it again. I don't want to use her words. I come up with let me repeat myself. That'll be Ms.V, okay? I don't want to copy off of nobody that I don't follow. JJ for life. Say it again, Ms.V. Look at y'all. Y'all both saying the same thing. Y'all are being sarcastic this morning. Hey, Amy. Good morning, everyone. Money talk, bullshit walk. Love some Ms.V. Thank you, Amy. I love you too. And Amy is a landholder over here on YouTube Road. Yes, she is. We're chatting with Ms.V. She can say that. Sandra, good morning. I got your address. I didn't know you were in the chat. So now I just got to trace the other one from the post office to see where did it go. I may be able to recoup it. I might not. But I'm going to let you know, Sandra. If I don't, I'm going to have to start over and find you something else, okay? Because I promised it to you. And I tried to get it to you. But obviously, it's lost by the U.S. Post Office. But I'm going to track it against what I have, what I sent, okay? It's all I can do right now. Just be patient with me, Sandra. Hey, Sunshine Chronicles, good morning. Okay. Oh, gosh, I put too many J's. It's okay, Amy. We make mistakes. Good morning, Miss Rucker. How you doing, my virtual family? Yes, we're fine, Miss Rucker. Glad you're in here. I'm like that on Facebook as well, right? I don't like them coming in my message asking me questions. No, stay out of there. And see, over on Facebook, your personal page is hooked to your business page. I don't like that. I want them separate, where I don't have to deal with all that, because I can just block them all out of my personal page. But because of that, I have not been on Facebook. Before I came out on my channel, it had been almost a year. It's been over a year now since I've posted anything on Facebook. I had to go in and archive all of my personal life that was out there because of nosy people wanting to get into my life, and you didn't know whose life you were getting into. I saved you from being in some trouble. Because I told you that at that time back then, it was probably about 1,600, nothing but friends and family. Okay? So you were digging into something that you ain't had no business, because 1,600 friends and family were going to come for you. So it was to my advantage to archive it. Every trip, everything I have is over there archived. It's not for you to see anymore now that I'm out here as a content creator on social media. When it was just my personal page, it was up there. Every trip to the Caribbean, everything. Ask Sharita. She went over there. She saw my old Facebook page. She said it was very interesting life I had lived. Right shortly after then, I archived it, because she wasn't the only one that was looking into my Facebook page, into my life. I want you to see what I want you to see as a content creator. Like I say, when it was my personal page, it was just out there because it was friends and family that we were interacting with. Now I'm interacting with the world. That's a difference, okay? I'm like that, okay? I don't like them coming into my message asking me questions. Me either, JJ Dog, because it's none of your business. My life is not your business. I'm coming out here as a content creator. I'm bringing you the topic of whatever I'm talking about, and that's what we're talking about at that time. If I have question and answer, then that's different. Okay, but this ain't no question and answer. Stay with the topic. I've told y'all that. Y'all have them backwoods conversations going on. When I get down there and I'm like, what does that have to do with the topic of what we talking about? No. And I see the same people doing it in other people's chats. That's not cool to take over their chat with what you want to talk about. And sooner or later, what I'm going to tell you, Ms.V has just been nice and asked y'all not to do that. Stay with the topic, speak to each other, whatever. Who page all this happened on last night? Last night, Sean John, I didn't really look at, I can only tell you what I got a phone call and was told because I didn't look at it. I still have not seen it. But if you go to Miss America, she has the reaction to True Story and is it Ocean? I'm not sure she even brought up Ocean. I don't know. But these two are friends, is what I've gathered now. And they have been coming for different people who have, and I'm going to say True Story, because that's what Miss America said, that a lot of people she's been talking to behind the scenes. And now she's like coming out with all this stuff, but she can never say she talked to Ms.V behind the scene. Never. I said what I said. I don't know this woman. I've never talked to this woman. Why she would try to drag me into some seasoning and then come out and tell another lie that she had interviewed me and I told her that. Then other content creators start coming out here saying, no. I know I saw it on Diva's page where she said something about the video is archived. And she was like, Ms.V didn't do it. I know Lucinda came and said, and she was really going for them behind me. But, you know, that was so unnecessary. When I said I have a relationship with a lot of these content creators out here. And when you come for me, you're going to come for trouble. I said what I said. You're not coming for me anymore. The lady who did it to me. That's between you and Sweet Tea now. She has asked you to come there. Ms.V has told you to get away from me. That's the difference, okay? That's her channel. She can run her channel any kind of way she wants to. I choose to run mine over here differently, okay? Now, if she want to drag you for the rest of your life, that's between you and Sweet Tea. I said what I had to say to the woman, and I'm done with it. Get away from me. That's what I said. So, Sean John, to answer your question, I don't know where to tell you to go other than to go over there to Sweet Tea's page. Not Sweet Tea. What's her name? Miss America's page. Yeah. And watch her, and because she's the one who brought the story out, okay? I didn't know nothing about, none of this was going on, because I don't sit up and watch YouTube all day and all night. I have a life, a very busy life, okay? It's busier now than it was when I was out there in the working world. Folks know you at home, they're constantly calling. I need you to do this. I need you to do, I just don't answer the phone no more, okay? Yeah, I ain't got time to be dealing with all this craziness out here on these streets. Okay, good morning to you, Sean John. Hey, Glendine, how you doing? How did they put holistic in it? I didn't understand that part. Holistic ain't had nothing to do with it. It just seemed like they just was coming for anybody. Chris ain't had nothing to do with it. Prince ain't had nothing to do with it. They drug all of us into this mess, okay? And I guess it was to run up views. I don't know. But dragging people in the mess on lies, that ain't gonna get it. Like I say, you win some, you lose some. You lost some big time. That was not a smart move on neither one of them's part. And they gonna see that. Because I just promoted Ocean on Mother's Day night. Both pages. Yep. Vaughn 75, good morning. How you doing? Hey, Miss K, how are you doing? Okay. JJ for life say 100% agree. Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. Y'all are all speaking. I'm trying to get down to comments. Hey, Tammy, how you doing, Miss Ellis? Terracotta, did I speak to you? Let's see what the vet is saying. Holistic is healing, and I refuse to let them block that with a setback. I'm praying against all these demonic spirits in Jesus' name. Yes, the vet. I did see where she says she fractured her hip. She has enough medical problems, and she does not bother anybody out here. She goes over on her channel and she does her thing. And that's all we can do for Holistic. She's a member over here at Chatting with Ms.V. And we just have to throw up some prayer hands for Holistic, please. That, she's getting ready to try to get a kidney transplant. She has to keep her blood pressure stable, if nothing else, because your blood pressure will knock them kidneys out quicker than God get the news, okay? So she let me know this morning that she was very upset. I wrote her back and I told her, Holistic, we are on a different journey. I'm on the journey with Holistic because I did not get a chance to go through that journey with my brother. I have promised her I'm going to be there for her. I know what she's going through. Leave her alone. That's the last time I'm going to ask y'all. Those who bothering her, leave her alone. She's got enough problems she's dealing with. If she not bothering you, why in the Sam Dickens are you bothering her? Okay. These YouTube streets just messy, real, recognize real all day long. Yes, JJ, for life. Especially older people. Older people have a different mindset than these young people out here. We've been through a lot of the stuff that they are already trying to go through or will go through. So we just kick back looking at them like, that's such a waste of time. You could be doing this with your time. You could be out there, getting what you need for your life. If you just had the right content, you would make money on YouTube and you wouldn't have to do or say what you're doing. They don't get it. And then what's wrong with getting a job if you're not making enough money on YouTube bashing people? Go get you a job, a real job where you can just come out here like Ms.V and just talk to your people. I've worked for mine. How many times do I have to tell you that? It is what it is now. I'm not trying to change anything in my life at all. I'm happy. Why can't you go be happy? Bond say he's a big crybaby. Well, don't cry on my shoulders. I don't have any small children. My grandchildren are not even small. Don't come over here crying on my show. I don't want to hear it. Your life is what you make it, okay? And if you messed up along the way and you did some things and you got to pay for them now, whether you in jail or out of jail, sometimes you go to jail and you serve the time for the crime, but you still pay for it on the outside because you went to jail. You can't get the job that you could have gotten, or you can't make the money you could have gotten. But that don't mean you got to come on YouTube and dog nobody to get it. Oh, Myra say he's just do too much. Yeah, he needs to just get back on his platform and do him. Okay. Yeah, you might be drawing some views in more by, trying to do a reaction on people, but you got to watch what you say. You really do. And don't act like everybody out here may have had some words from time to time. But what does that have to do with you? Why are you bringing that up? Huh? When these people ain't got no problems now. Why bring up the past? Y'all are so stagnated in the minds. Okay? Come on, into 2023. We over here in 2023. I don't know where y'all are. Better come on. God don't like ugly, and he's not too fun or pretty either. No, ma'am, the better. Some are just born and they talk slow. Yes, Vaughn. Stacy say yes, it is very messy. It's too messy. And all I gotta do is mind their own damn business. You lacking in your own life and you out here trying to tell somebody else about their life? Who wanna listen to that? What can you tell me? You can't tell me nothing when you lacking. I'm listening to people who are above me, got more. Okay? That means they know what they're talking about because they got it. You don't have it. I'm not listening to you. That's foolish to me. Hey, Larissa, how you doing? Good morning, Ms.V. Moss and Chet coming in the building from Chi-Town in the building. You know it. No, I love you. Okay. Right, mental health patient. Yes. Okay. Who was that? Right mental. Oh, that's Fund 75. People have got to learn to love themselves. That's a big problem right there. If you love yourself, it's hard for you to come and not love somebody else. I love me some me all my life, okay? So it makes it easy for me to love you. Because I ain't got no problem with you. You ain't did nothing to me. You came over here and supported this channel. Why wouldn't I love you? You ain't said or did nothing to me to hurt me. It's just common sense. It just makes logic. It's truly missing out here on these YouTube streets. That is why I settled on YouTube Road. Now you want to come down YouTube Road uninvited, didn't ring the doorbell and think I want to talk to you? No, I'm going to ignore you until you take me to that point where I can get you in the system. That's the way I roll. I don't go back and forth with you out here on YouTube. Just keep talking. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Be prepared. Be ready. Have something when I take you there. Because I don't want you wasting my time and I ain't going to get nothing. And that's what most of y'all got is nothing. I drag you in the court. The judge hit the gavel and what I'm going to get? A waste of time just to show you that you ain't about la-di-da. Okay? Stay in your lane. Don't get in other folks' lanes where you can't roll with them. Don't matter what you say. You got to be able to substantiate. You got to be able to prove it. Don't say things you can't prove. AV, that's how I am. I'm the same on YouTube in real life. And when I do go to church, I'm me. You have to be you. That's what's wrong. If you're not being yourself, you perpetrating somebody else. Be yourself. Be authentically you. I was watching him join and everything when they stracked his page. Yeah, he went off the chain. He knew better. Like I said, I could strike that one. I could strike all of them that he did to me because he used my video, my voice, my face, my everything. But then you gonna come against me and you done made money off of me. You ain't no better than Cali. I don't know what was happening. First with LA, then just went after everybody. They both did the same thing. I don't know. Maybe they thought that was gonna bring them views and money. I'm sorry if you ain't got nobody over there listening to you. Look at what you're saying. Get you some content. Okay? Hey, No More Drama. How you doing? Jennifer, how are you? Getting on down here. Hey, Lisa Hill. Good morning. Good morning. Auntie Mimi, diagnosis, lack of attention and money. Exactly. Auntie Mimi, are you going to want to come on tonight and talk about the mental health? Ooh, the month just went over. We can go today. Mental health is every day. Just because they talk about it 1 month, we can talk about it anytime we want to. Let me know, Auntie Mimi, because we talked about it, but we never did it. DeGale, good morning. You're so beautiful, DeGale. Thank you. Hope everyone have a wonderful day. Precious, thank you. Okay, getting on down here. Let me see what you're saying. No good deed goes unpunished, Ms. V. Exactly. But see, they playing with God now. They playing with Jesus, the Son of God out here. Okay? Who goes to his Father about these things. And that's what's bad. Because you think you hurting me, but if I'm a child of God and I'm serving him, he gonna take care of me. You the one standing outside of protection. Just thought I'd let you know. Hey, no more drama. I agree with that diagnosis. Yes, indeed. The best family is in the house. Hold up, someone reached out to you to let you know their egg was cracked. The nerve of these ungrateful people. No, no, sweet and sassy. She did not reach out to me. Myra came into my chat and told me that whoever, someone's egg was cracked. And I was like, well, they didn't reach out to me. What can I do? Okay. I still don't know whose egg was cracked. And it's not, I mean, what can I do about it at this point? Other than try to find you another one if you had reached out to me, but you didn't. So, like I say, that turned into being from something really, I thought, great to do, to give you a memory of me and to get it to you. But it turned out to be kind of nightmarish. So you live and you learn. There ain't no more eggs to give, so we done with that. And I know better than to do that again, okay? It's sad that you have to almost operate it like a military. When one person steps out of line, the whole platoon goes down. Push-ups, whatever. It's the same thing. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of time to worry with that kind of stuff. You're not here helping me do anything. And I'm trying to incorporate you into my life. As busy as it is, I'm here doing this by myself. Okay. So be grateful. Okay. Be thankful. I rang the doorbell coming in, sweet Ms.V. I'm okay. You will have an amazing day today. Don't let anyone steal your joy. No, ma'am, Ms.V. And I got my day already planned. And I know how to hang the phone up if they call on the phone. I know how to ignore it. I know how to not answer the doorbell. I know how to do a lot of things to keep my peace. Sure do. But I appreciate that. Thankful for Life is in here. Let's see. You ring that doorbell, Miss JJ. Good morning, Ms.V. Late, but here. Thank you hanging out. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of y'all for the replays and letting me know that you watched them. Anyone using your or your anyone's videos for content has nothing to say and is using it for traction for cash. We understand, Auntie Mimi. Me and you, we understand. A person that would turn against a person to make money, I don't think too much of them. Good morning, Miss V. Good morning, loving me, Tracy. And like I say, anything I say, I can stand on it. Okay, with anybody. Okay, it's not going to change my relationship with anybody out here on social media behind what you're doing and what you're saying. It's not. I came in the world alone. I will leave out alone. I stand on my own feet. I use my own brain. It does not tell me to go and take a person's video and put it up and make money off of it and don't tell them thank you because they allowed me to do it. One time, it does not tell me to lie on people. I notice people in this sector don't know the definition of reaction channel. They don't know how to do a reaction. They think coming out here, cussing somebody out, lying on them, or speak, that's a reaction. No, I've shown them how to do a reaction. Take the video and break it down to what the person is saying. Okay? And do the reaction. If you have to do it sentence by sentence, don't put your 2 bits into it. It's not what I'm saying, it's what you said when you do a reaction. They don't get it. YouTube doesn't define it as pick apart a person's looks and make assumption. It's reacting organically how you feel. Exactly. Ms.V, it needs to stop. It will never stop. until YouTube tighten up their standards. When they tighten up their standards, like Facebook had their standards tight over there, they don't go over on Facebook and do that craziness. They come to YouTube with it because the standards are more laxed over here. Fact. Ain't V, it's just, look how many times OG lost his page over there when he was messing with Trees. He was able to keep his YouTube page, but at least 3 times over there till he learned what to say over there. Yeah, he'd go off over there like he was going off over here on YouTube. Ain't V, it's just the lies for me. Like you said, do your commentary and stop the lies. Exactly. JJ Dog say, right, Miss V. Miss V is pretty in her pink. Thank you, Carla. There are reaction channels that watch music videos. The reaction is how the music makes them feel, how the video looks. It's never to be critical, not calling people ugly, fat. Roz is a gossip column. Exactly. Good morning, YouTube daughter. Hey, Shonda Thoughts, how you doing? Hope all is well with you this morning. And Shonda, please reach out to Holistic because she in bad shape right now because of what has been said about her feelings. She doesn't have time for that. You know, as a dialysis patient, she got to keep her blood pressure stable, her pulse stable, and all of that. So if you have any way of reaching out to her, Shonda, please talk to her. I'd appreciate it. Yes, indeed. I told y'all about how Shonda talked to my brother before he passed away, and she made it make sense, y'all, the condition he was in. Okay. Hey, Stacey Love Jones, she's speaking to Shonda Boo. Hey, Shonda Boo. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to speak to everybody before I get off of here. Today is passing. Thank you, Latina Cruz, for the blessing. I appreciate it. Latina, thank you. Okay, Myris, thank you for the super sticker and supporting the channel at Chatting with Ms. V. Stay in my lane. Good morning. Good morning. JJ say absolutely. Loving me, Tracy. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you also. Good morning, Ms. V. How are you doing today? Respect. I'm doing great. Tracy, I just had to do a reaction to some things that have been going on that concerned Ms. V. Okay, and got it off my chest and got it out the way. I appreciate you. Linda, I love you. Hit the like button. I love you too, Linda. I slapped that H out of that like button. Oh, look at Carla. Tracy, thank you for supporting the channel, says Myra. Okay, here's somebody else. Carla has been a member of the Sugar Woogers for 3 months. Love us some Miss V. And you know I love my Sugar Wiggles and my beautiful butterflies from day one. If you came over here and you've stuck by my side and you've been through my war wounds and whatever I've gone through, when I first came out, I went to the emergency room that night because I was sick, and y'all were like inboxing me, y'all were messaging me, Ms. V, are you okay? While the dodo over there putting my picture up in the emergency room, and I'm sick as a dog. I wouldn't have been in the emergency room if I wasn't sick. I put out on my community wall, I am sick, okay? And that's how people are. No empathy, no sympathy, but they raise their children right. Okay, whatever. Hey, Devetta is busting out laughing. A.T. Bay, good morning, A.T. Bay. Welcome and thank you for the heart. Okay, let's see. Carla, thank you for reviewing your membership. Okay, renewing your membership. Yes, thank you. Myron fell out laughing. Good morning, Lily Franklin. How are you? Dr. Cassius. You got a lot of name. Okay, you had to go. Okay, I'm sorry you came in and you got on the wrong page, doctor. But we loving people and kind people over here. Yes, you hit that like button, Larissa. You know I appreciate it. Homestyle, good morning, Ms.V. Moss, and everyone in here. I appreciate that. But I thank the doctor for the view. I hope you stayed in long enough for it to count. Yes, I always come in anyone's building and speak to the content creators and the chat and rep where I'm checking in from all the time. It's about respecting the channels. Thank you, Larissa. And Devetta says it was meant to be things happen for a reason. People only have a season in your life, even on social media. Exactly. I've always said that. People have a reason and a season. That season is over. Time to move on. Okay? No love lost. Just move on. Okay? Angel Edwards, good morning. Good morning. Y'all are praying for Holistic. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Prayer hands are going up for you, Holistic. Laziness, Ms.V. Laziness. Easier to bash people for fun, talk smack, get a few bucks off a repost of someone else's opinion. Lazy. Yes, I totally agree. Thank you, Mimi. Miss V, thank you for creating a place that people can come to and literally gain wisdom, get information, laugh, pray, and enjoy a different conversation every time, not to mention ride to church. Living purpose, you're welcome. That's what I was hoping that I had created. You confirmed it just then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Help me stay right where I am, because that was the whole mission from day one, to get out on YouTube Road, to stay away from these streets, come down these streets and visit, get on back out there on YouTube Road, get on a virtual cruise ship and sail away from here and go around the world and look at people we picked up around the world. We're international over here, okay? I'm not just saying that. Y'all see them in the chat. I can't respond to a lot of mess out here in this sector. I'm not entertaining you. I'm entertaining my chat and the people who are coming into my chat. Simple as that. Okay? And thank you so much, Living Purpose. AV, she did mention it in the chat. I don't remember who it was, but it wasn't cracked when she received it. Whoever it was, they said they bought a stand, put it on the stand and the egg. Myra, okay. I appreciate you emphasizing it or whatever, but I don't even know who she is. She has not said anything to me. If she bought a stand and the egg cracked and it wasn't cracked when she received it, I still can't do anything about it. I'm done with the eggs, okay? She needs to come into the chat and at least thank me for it and let me know what happened. That would be a better thing to do, okay? Only Miss V can create a channel where most people come out the bushes. The amount of people said they've never said anything until your page. I'm shy as hell, but I'll talk to Miss V. Yes, you will, Auntie Mimi. There's no reason to be in the bushes. I don't have a problem with anybody. I know there's still like 29% of the people still hanging out in the bushes. They let me know because of my views. I wouldn't have that many views at the end of the day or at the end of the month if they weren't in the bushes watching. I appreciate you, but you can come into the chat. Nobody's going to bother you in the chat. Miss V's not going to bother you in the chat. I talk to everybody in the chat every time I come out. Okay, Miss Jackie Johnson is saying good morning. People stay in the bushes because they don't want to get harassed by the other side. And that's maybe a fact. And like I've said before, Auntie Mimi, I'm cool with that. But y'all, I have come past my hour. I'm at 1 hour and 12 minutes now. I appreciate the 118 likes over here. Apparently somebody has come on because my views are starting to fall. I always know I'm smart. But anyway, Auntie Mimi, say right quick if you want to do the live tonight so I can come on StreamYard. Let me know. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Everyone have a great day, says JJ for life. Pearly, hi, Pearly. I'm just getting ready to get off. I'm sorry. I've been on 1 hour and 13 minutes. Please watch the replay. I appreciate you. You always come in with hearts and roses, and you let me know you watch the replay. Auntie Mimi, you going to tell me if you want to come on tonight at 7:30 so I can go on StreamYard? I'm waiting. Okay. Go, go, go. Come on, Auntie. I will definitely try. I should be able to. I'll email you. I get caught up somewhere. Okay, just let me know so I'll know whether to come on StreamYard or to come on like I am now, just regular. All right. Until tonight, 7:30, we'll come back with another hot topic. It's okay. I'll watch. Okay, Pearlie. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. And remember, Miss V loves you. Bye-bye.